You're listening to the Photobomb Podcast with the world's greatest photographers, Booray and Gary.
And speaking of the Pebbles, last week on the show made an overture to our listeners, an offer to them that we would give them additional episodes and content if we got more reviews. So our target is 100 reviews on iTunes. And so, since last week, some of our users have actually really stepped up. And so we are now up to 73 from 62. So we had a few of our users really get down on that. So that's great. You guys, good job, everybody. Thank you. So we are closer to our goal. And so I wanted to read a couple of these at the beginning of the show. Just to call some people out and say thank you. Here we go. This one is from Zuby Zoo. It says,
Zuby.
Oh, good old Zuby Zoo.
I knew her grandmother, Zuby. And her mother, Zuby.
Okay,
she's
done?
a third generation Zuby.
Oh, okay, clear. Okay, so we're in some constructed universe where every generation you just add your name.
Exactly.
And then, okay, so the more you have. Okay, I got it. Okay, no problem. No
Yeah.
problem. So she's Zuby the third. There you go. Okay,
There you go.
Can I go?
Go.
Can I finish?
Go.
Can I finish? Okay. So the title of the review is Brilliant, Funny, Hilarious, Amazing! Exclamation mark. But seriously, it's really good. Definitely check the show out. Booray and Gary's interactions are priceless. And they do provide a lot of great information. Keep up the good work, guys.
All
so
right.
thank you, Zuby Zoo. Next is Rob Fan Guy. Appreciate you. It says, one of the best. Easily the best photography business podcast. I don't know that that's what we are exactly. Booray and Gary are great, and they occasionally bring on great guests. They get down to brass tacks, business, talk, tack. Well, okay, this grammar's atrocious. He spells brass tacks, Tacks, but that's fine. It's still a great review, and keep it light enough for non-photographers to enjoy it too. Thank you, Fan Guy Rob. We appreciate you, Rob Fan Guy, rather. Chief PETA. Who's Chief PITA with the dots, like a what do you call that? So Chief PETA says, funny podcast that sometimes also talks about photography.
There you
Chief
go.
Chief PETA gets us, really does.
Okay, so
says I'm a believer, long-term listener, first-time reviewer.
There you go. Thank you very much. So here's my question: does everyone have some sort of a handle for everything they do online? Like, do you have a handle on iTunes?
No, I think when you write the review, you can make it from whoever you want. Like, you can put your name in, you can put whatever you want.
Because you know what I always put for my handle?
Believer.
Booray. I just put Booray. That's my. I don't have the whole. There's not a whole. I'm not ninja. I'm just like, hey, Booray.
Not like sexy dad for you.
Yeah,
or anything
exactly.
like that. You don't need that. No, you don't need all that. Booray's enough. Like Booray's.
Well, Booray sounds like a handle, so people I guess think it's a handle, but
right,
it's not. But
it's just.
But
a
I
name.
just think it's funny that everybody has to have a handle, and several different handles. My kids have handles, on Instagram and stuff. They don't use their name.
I don't know what I guess it's just sort of like when you look at somebody's social media account and you're like, that's clever or whatever, if it's a play on their name or something, but whatever. Mine's just my name. So there you go, Gary Hughes or Gary Hughes Official if you're interested. Anyway, Daniela Weaver writes, this is a great mix of photography, news, reviews, and tips with just enough life tossed in. I love the humor and banter, especially. These guys crack me up.
I want to be clear. I want to be clear. The reason you read these is not so that we can revel in them, but because
I just want
to encourage people to write them. So So we're offering the caveat that if you write a review for us on YouTube on iTunes, we may mention it on the air. So this might spur you to action.
Absolutely correct, but only the best ones and with the most ridiculous handles. Like, for example, Doctor Who for Life. Right?
Doctor Who for Life, all right.
I simply love listening to these two so much so that I'm considering naming our new baby Booray.
Well.
Wow, how about that?
Doctor Who for Life? Well, I was about to make a horrible joke about the origin of that baby, but I'm not going to do that now because I have respect for you. But I think that you should name that baby after the father. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, very good. Anyway, you guys, we love the support. Most of all, it's going to help us grow the show and get more listeners, and that's so kind of you. So if you want, put something really fun and unique on there, and let us know, and you will get read out on the show.
Hey guys, Gary here. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to our channel here. You can check out some awesome new videos here, and go into the description of this video, and you can get a link to where you can subscribe to the podcast and listen to the entire episode. We'd love to see you there. Thanks for watching.